Hello, good evening, and a very... Oh, feedback. No, we don't want that, do we? Hello, good evening, and a very warm welcome to the Love Audio production studio, and also to the live stream on YouTube. It's very good to be here. My name is Paul Webber, and tonight it is my great pleasure to be able to officially launch the shop, which is Love Audio Bits. All right, so yeah, we're here, and we'd like to say hi to a few people first of all. Hi to Sammy Superstar, who's in the house. Also Bruce Cameron from Scotland, in before the stream starts. That's the first. Sammy Superstar says very nice, and yeah, so we're glad to have everybody on stream. Got some people here in the studio, and yeah, I think we should say hi to everybody. So Paul's here. Say hi, Paul. And Thomas, brilliant. Tom and Ben, I get the two confused because obviously I've got two, and one's older than the other, and it's all that kind of thing. And Danny's here. Hello. Hello. Come closer, Danny. Just give us a brief introduction. You've got a studio of your own.
Yep, I've got a home studio. Yep.
Fantastic, and that's in
down in Plymouth. Yeah.
Plymouth, brilliant. And what kind of things have you been doing? I know you're an audio engineer as well. So
yes, I'm a sound engineer, music producer. Car-based conjurings. Mm-hmm. So basically, I've been an audio engineer.
Oh, good. It's something that I'm not au fait with, so I'd like to take some assistance and guidance from you whenever that's possible.
Oh, yeah.
So if you've got a gig that's that you think I might be beneficial to come and see, then that would be really good.
Yeah.
But no, it's really good. So thanks for coming along, and really glad that you're here. Everybody, thanks, guys. Paul, we spoke to earlier. Thomas is here. Hello, how you doing? Good. Yeah, the gate's on, so they probably can't hear you. So let me just tweak that a second. Take the gate off, and you'll probably hear lots of background noise, which is fine. But at least everybody can hear each other. So yay! Woo! Okay, so Sammy's clapping virtually. That's really nice, Sammy. Thank you very much indeed for that. And yeah, we were playing some background music with Epidemic Sound, so I'm going to put that back on. Hopefully it won't be too loud. Let's turn that up a second. Yeah, tell me if that's too loud, guys. I'm going to drop the volume down on the PC. There you go. That should be okay. Background music, Epidemic Sound. At least we can't get struck. It was ironic because we were down at SALTFEST earlier, and the band were playing stuff that you would instantly recognise, Darkness and things like that. And we're thinking, oh no, I'm going to get copyright struck, and because that's what happens if you play, even if it's in the background and it's really audible, they can certainly strike you. If you play that kind of music on YouTube and Facebook. Facebook are really strict, but YouTube will tell you that this channel cannot be monetized because you've played something that's not yours. And so you have to list the artist, the title, the producer, this, that, and the other. So yeah, they're really quite strict on it. And my live streaming friends and I have certainly found that out to our detriment. So we're not going to do it again. All right. So, yeah, we all got form, yeah. We're naughty boys, but all right, Dave. But we're okay, and we've got out of it unscathed. So that's pretty good. Yeah. Sammy Superstar's given a 5-clap virtual thing on the live stream, so that's really good. Brilliant stuff. As I say, Bruce is in Scotland. Bruce is an interpreter for the deaf, so does a lot of things for the Scottish government and people like that, and demonstrates and does the sign writing. That's sign writing. The signing, yeah, for a lot of people. So thanks for joining, Bruce. Hope all is well north of the border. That's a really terrible accent. I'm so sorry about that, yeah. Sounds a good level. It says Brew La Fou, which is Bruce's channel. Check that out if you can. Sounds a good level. Good, excellent. That's the music, of course, which is, I'm not going to drown myself out. Brilliant. I'm going to pour these guys a drink. You listen to Epidemic Sound. We'll do a quick intro. No, we won't, because the stream deck's not working, so we'll ignore that. Just talk amongst yourselves for 5 seconds. I'll be right back. Good. Really good, yeah. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It seemed to be, yeah. So, guys, we're gonna crack open the bottle of Carpene Malvolti, Fondata 1968. You've got to be kidding me. Should have dust on it, shouldn't it? Anyway, here goes. So let's count it down, shall we? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1/2. Yeah, ready? Ready? Hi, Kitty Robinson. Ready? Oh, hey! Here we go. All right. Danny, thank you so much for joining. Yeah, always. Keep in touch and let us know when you're gonna. Yeah, we're going to Oh, wow. Yeah. Your reputation exceeds you. Pre-seed. Yeah. Camera, thank you very much. Thank you. Who's that? Some random just said congratulations. Brilliant. Right, come in, guys.
Right. I'll squeeze in there then.
Let's toast the new shop. So this is to Love Audio Bits.
Love Audio Bits.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Down the
Cheers,
hatch.
everyone.
Yeah. Bruce says I'm about to pour myself a drink to join in from here. Fantastic. Sarah Steele, hello. Hello to you. Thank you very much indeed for joining, and thank you so much for the card as well. Very, very well appreciated. Sarah, you have to remind me where you're from. I think it's I'm going to get this wrong line. It's somewhere in the States, but please do let me know. I can't remember which state or county or what it is.
There are a few.
Yeah, there's quite a few. Yeah, 48 at least, aren't there? So, yeah, let us know where you are, Sarah. And it's funny because I spoke to somebody from Los Angeles today called Sarah, but she spells her name like you, so it's still Sarah where you guys are, but over here we put an H on it. Otherwise we call it Sarah, and they think that's really posh for some reason. So there we are. Anyway, cheers, guys.
You are really posh.
Well, yeah, I know. We are drinking whatever this is, Italian something or other. Cheers. Down the hatch.
I think it's 68. Possibly.
Oh, nice.
Just getting okay.
Yeah, get a bit of an aroma there.
Bit of a nose.
Yeah, a bit of a nose. Like that. Bruce very often has whiskey tasting sessions online, which is hilarious because they start off okay, and then by like 8:30, 9 o'clock, or 11:30, 12 o'clock, it's very made it in the nick of time, Sarah. Thank you. That is older than me. 1968, Kitty says.
Okay.
Oh, brilliant. Well, you know, he's only 2 years younger than I am, so 68.
You can't be that old.
55.
Don't believe it.
No, I know, and
Yeah.
I look at sometimes, look at the bags under my eyes.
Oh, don't start doing that. And what's with the bright lights?
Oh, right, exactly. So
So it really highlights.
No,
them.
it actually gets rid of it. So
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Believe it or not.
Oh, must be really bad.
And
then.
if I turn the ISO up, it's even better. Look.
Oh, there
you go.
Yeah, I like it now. Yeah.
Wow.
About there.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, what,
no,
like that?
but
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
That's more
Yeah,
like it.
yeah, but I look like I'm a ghost.
But I prefer that look on me. I don't know about you.
No.
No, you look better there.
Yeah,
That's fine.
it's good lighting in here. Actually, I really love it. And the whole place is painted white, as I described on my stream the other day. Philadelphia, of course, Sarah. Thank you. That's brilliant. Sarah and Sarah are used interchangeably. Brilliant. Philadelphia on the East Coast. Excellent. Pouring my next non-alcoholic drink. Sarah, you're more disciplined than I am. I did have an orange juice though before I opened this, so yeah.
Yeah, and this is only my fourth of the day. Sorry.
Wow.
No, I'm joking.
You're making a meal of it, aren't you? Oh, okay.
I'm joking.
All right. Yeah, so Paul and Thomas are here. It is Thomas, isn't it? Not Ben. It's so easy to do the Ben Tom thing.
Well, you've got two the same. Haven't
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Tom's coming down on Monday,
you? Right.
which is great. He couldn't make it the weekend, he's working, so he's coming down on Monday. Tom, if you're watching the stream, look forward to seeing you on Monday. Sammy Superstar, Says, congrats on the space. Thank you, man. I know you've seen it before, Sammy, but thank you so much. Sammy's in New Jersey and was on the stream earlier on, and I got some good watch time out of that, let me tell you. And it's good for the ratings. It really is.
It's a foreign language, I don't know what you're saying.
Brulafu Casper. What? The friendly ghost, I think when we were doing this, business, yeah. It's a good effect, but it's...
no.
Wait. Oh, it's too dark. Is that right? It's a bit too washed out, I don't know. Yeah.
That's good.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Cool. Got the Man Cave sign that.
Yeah.
Put new batteries in today, so that's all nice and neat. What I haven't done, I will do it right now in front of you, is go onto my Hue lights, making sure that this is connected to the right Wi-Fi, which it is. And then, and then I can mute that because that's awfully rude. Close. And then you go to Hue. Press that. And on here, I can literally change the colour.
Nice.
Right?
That is cool.
Yeah.
Thomas, you'll want one of those. Yeah.
Green. Well, the green doesn't quite work with the colour scheme, but that's why we've got the pink and the blue. So, yeah.
That is good.
Like an orange. Yeah, it's lush, isn't it? And you can go to white. There are different settings as well, so you can go to like a kind of like a mauve, like a beigey kind of colour. Very warm, but we like the colourful colour. So let's go back over there.
What do your viewers, listeners like?
Yeah,
Do you want a poll?
We should do a poll. Yeah.
But the trouble is, do we have to do that with every single colour?
Yeah.
We could be here all night.
There's a million odd colours there, and
Yeah.
look at that. Look. It's because it's got a frame rate of whatever it is per second. So.
That's interesting.
Yep.
It's a working day today.
Yeah.
I'm about to start scanning paintings.
Oh wow. Next week's calendar, which involves excavating one of my desks. Excavating one of your desks. That's a bit extreme, Sarah. What do you mean by excavating? I know you've probably got a lot of paintings on archive, so hopefully you'll be able to choose the right ones for your calendar. That sounds like an interesting project.
Hey, Kitty Robinson says, "What's in the store? Tell us."
Oh, cool. Okay, brilliant. Well,
you could do it in your
my voiceover
voice, and I could just chime in.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't know, how was that going to work?
I'm not sure because we've only got one mic, but it's fine. We'll try our best. So, what you could say? What's in the store, Paul?
What's in the store, Paul?
I'll tell you what's in the store, Paul. We have cables. We have microphones. We have... See, I've run out of words already. Shocking. And I haven't got the pull-up banners to refer to. But yeah,
Paul,
yes.
What's this?
Oh, this is a dynamic vocal mic that you can use with an... being modelled by Paul, strangely enough. Which you can use for handheld singing, voiceover work, that kind of thing, stage work.
That's very useful.
It is indeed, and if you open up the box, Paul, you'll find out more inside.
I would like to do that.
Careful you don't open it the wrong way.
No, all right.
Look.
Wow.
See?
That looks really good.
Should do a double header, I think it's brilliant. So you get the microphone, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Which is this one. Okay. Looks very similar to the SM58, and it's got a good weight to it as well. So
I thought that when I opened it.
you haven't even picked it up yet.
No. Okay.
And it's got a switch on it as well. So on off, on off. I haven't tested it yet. We should do that perhaps. Then you get a muff like this one, but this is obviously a smaller one for the microphone. You get a bracket so that you can put that onto a stand.
Oh yes.
You also get an XLR cable, which is pretty rare these days in the pack, so that's pretty cool. And it's quite a long one as well, so that's good. All for £35.
That's a steal.
It is. And that's a special offer for the launch of the shop. So, yeah.
I think if your shop only had that, it would be a great shop. But it looks like you have more than that.
Of course I do.
I wonder what else you have.
We're live on YouTube. Please don't swear. What's your name, sir? Clive. Clive's just arrived. So say hello to Clive. We've got people from all over the world watching the YouTube stream. Yeah. Would you like a glass of fizz? Orange juice? No problem at all. Thomas, would you mind? There's some in the little fridge there. The fridge is disguised as guitar amp, yeah. And there should be a clean glass somewhere. Thanks for joining us, by the way. So, Paul, what's next on the agenda? What does this say? Sarah says, do you have an ironing board in there? You could sell irons as a sideline. No, I don't, and no, that'll be a separate channel. Thank you very much, Sarah. Sarah says, if you saw my desks, you'd understand. Okay, what do we have here, Paul?
Well, I don't know. It says a Tascam TM80,
Yes.
which I think is better than the TM79.
It's infinitely better than the 79, yes.
Yes. I'm
Shall
glad
we?
that you've got the TM80.
Absolutely. Shall we tell the viewer what to expect when they open up the box of TM80 from Tascam? Tascam is an American company, by the way. So thanks to our American friends.
So,
Okay, let's get the mic out first because that's the most important, which is in here. Oh, come round and tell the viewers. Clive, it's Clive, isn't it? Clive was saying that you owned the one of the first ever Tascam Porter Studio. Wow, see, there's history being made right here. Yeah, no doubt. So this is the beautiful Tascam TM80 condenser mic. And we're going to be testing this live on my Monday night YouTube channel at 8 p.m. British summertime. We're going to be testing it alongside the studio mic here, okay? So just like that, side by side, same settings, exactly the same settings on the desk, and we'll find out if it's good or not. We'll be able to tell the difference. So,
surely
excellent.
that's not all there is.
No, let's have a look in the box and let's find out what's in here. Let me put that up there. Do not fall over because that's going to be a fortune otherwise. Right. You also get an XLR cable in the box. You also, great for podcasting and streaming, you get a little tripod.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, with the attachment on it already. So you just stick that, literally, on there. How cool is that? All right, so that's good. You also get, and this is my favourite, the shock mount. Beautiful looking shock mount. So this stops any vibration coming through the stand down through the microphone and making it obviously audible. So that's a really good shock mount there. Quite springy, which is great. Little suspension cradles going around the edge of that to stop the microphone touching the edge of that ring, and so you don't get any noises, which is great. So that's a brilliant steel, and normally 110. For the benefit of the launch of the shop, it's retailing for £80. And you know,
It's a steal.
It is a steal. It's a great. Sorry to leave you with all that.
I'll put it all back.
Yeah, thank you very much. So yeah, Clive's saying that Tascam have a very good pedigree, if you couldn't hear what he said. And so we do trust the brand. We're going to try it again on Monday night for our live stream and test it out against the other mics. So it's pretty cool. Cheers, guys. How many people are in the studio? All together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including Danny. 6, including the random that walked past. Who that was? I don't know who that was. But yeah, so far so good. More than turned up to my other launch of my other studio in the old house that I was in.
Oh, good.
So that was.
So it's-
People used to come in drifts. It was like 2 or 3 people at a time, but it was across the whole day. So yeah, so I'm very pleased.
Going in the right direction.
Thank you for coming. Yeah, brilliant. Really, really good. I've got a piece of archive here for you. I'm not going to play it because I've not got a cassette player wired up, but this is one of my archive radio shows from 1999, evidently, from GWR-FM in Bristol before I went, or Swindon rather, before I went to TFM in the northeast. So yeah, a cassette, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't happen very often. Kitty says, wishing you all the success with your shop. Thank you very much, Kitty. But yeah, cassette from 1999. The cassette's older than that. It says RAB, which is Radio Association of Broadcasters. November 95, GWR Group PLC. There you go. Bit of archive there for you. Brilliant. SpongeBob says hi. People on my stream love SpongeBob, so do I, so there you go. That'll please a few people in Florida, which is good. And we have the Minions. Yep, pretty good. And yeah, that's about it. Are we still playing music? I think we are. Can't hear it. Yeah, Good, okay. Epidemic Sound's playing music in the background, which is good. Right, so any questions you've got, guys, just drop them in the comments. We'll do our best to answer them as we're going along. Paul has been very kind in showing us different products and things. Do you want to pass us a couple of cables, Paul, if you can reach them? They're underneath, they're all tucked in there, but yeah, if you want to bring out a couple of star players. No. No. Oh, yes, definitely the curly ones. Yeah, we like those.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So.
Oh, what is this? I can't believe that this is in the shop, seeing as we've been looking at mics. What's that?
I can't believe it's not butter. But anyway, that's a completely other advert, isn't it? So this is a guitar cable predominantly, okay? And it is 6 meters in length.
Yes.
And the idea is of this particular right angle jack plug is that you don't catch it when it's plugged into the top of the guitar. You're not going to accidentally knock it and break the connection, okay? So that goes in there like that, or maybe in the side of the guitar as well. And then here you'll find an extra tension kind of bar there,
Yes.
which helps to prevent fraying and damage to the cable as it goes into the amplifier.
They get a lot of wear, don't
they do get a lot of wear. Well, you'll know that.
Yeah.
Paul is a drummer, by the way. He doesn't want to admit it, but he is a drummer in a punk band and also in a covers band. Correct?
That's true. Yes.
Well done. Right, there you go.
Thank you very much.
Anything else?
I think there is. There's something else over here.
This is fun. This is the most fun I've had in weeks. Oh yeah, okay, we'll do that. So here's a more basic version of the guitar cable. And this is made by Cord. It's got a limited lifetime warranty. I don't know what that quite means, but anyway, 6.3 millimeter mono jack to 6.3 millimeter right angle jack. Sammy says, is he a drummer? Very nice. Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Sammy's a drummer, plays keys, also plays guitar, and sings.
Wow.
Very, very, he's only 16.
Wow, multi-instrumentalist.
Yeah. So this is a Cord guitar lead, again mono, unbalanced, because it's a jack and it's the balanced cables tend to be more XLR. So this has got the right angle cable on it again, so you're not going to catch that against the top of the guitar if you accidentally catch it. Not quite as robust a connection at the other end, but it's quite a good connector. It's not too bad at all. And these retail for about £4 or £5, so they're quite cheap compared to the other ones. The other ones are about £18.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's fair enough.
And yeah,
that one as well?
similarly, yes, you've got this fantastic kind of black, green, and red cable, which is cool. And again, it's got those tension bars there, so you're not going to be able to, do too much damage with that. It takes a lot of wear and tear, to be fair. And again, with the right-angled, I deliberately bought right-angled cables for guitarists because,
Especially when they're windmilling.
well, yes.
All that.
And when they're playing it behind their head and
When they play it behind the head.
yeah, and strumming
Jumping up and
strumming
down.
it with their teeth and all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Thank you. You have? Wow.
I've been in lockdown, it's been a while, but now I'm jamming full on and getting it all ahead of it.
You need one of those.
Oh, no, I haven't, but I've got a wireless one on.
Very good. Right, wireless is the way forward.
Yes.
Why have I bought cables? I have no idea. Okay, so on the left-hand side of the counter, Paul, you'll find a bag of something. Bring that out, if you will. Yes.
Is it for a clown?
Ask me. Demonstrate.
What are these? These look interesting.
It's a bag of sweets. No, it's not. It's candy floss. No, it isn't. Very simply, it's a selection bag of 5 mic muffs. Not for this particular mic, because they're a bit small for that, but they're for dynamic mics with a smaller head on them. So the black one, for some reason, in the packs doesn't come with a separate bag, but all the rest of the colours do. So you've got blue, yellow, red, and black. Blue, yellow, green, red, and black. Yeah, there you go. Not colour.
Can I say that the wireless is not
Oh,
because there is actually a lag.
ah, yes. Can you hear that, guys? Clive is saying that wireless is not necessarily good. So it's not quite so good on the other side of the fence. Because of the lag that you get with Bluetooth or anything wireless like that, you're going to get that kind of small delay. And when you're drumming or playing to time, that needs to be absolutely spot on, doesn't it? So real time. Cables are the winner by far. Ding ding. Round one. By the way, if you're watching the stream and you've not yet subscribed, make sure you do so. And also, I'm pressing the buttons, but of course it's not connecting, so forget that. Just click the bell and click the icon. The bell will let you know when I go live next, which is normally every Monday night at 8 p.m. on the British Summer Time. So there we go. It's cool. That's pretty much exhausted it, has it, or not?
Well, I don't know. I mean, there's more of these.
Oh, that microphone.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Does that work?
that's pretty special.
Okay. So, what's in this box, Paul?
Well, show the viewer what's in the box. So this is made by Stellar Labs, and it's a very stylish microphone, like the old-fashioned microphones of yore, days of yore. All right. Try not to get fingerprints all over it, but yeah. So this is a great dynamic microphone, handheld, or not necessarily handheld, but you've got, you know, you can handheld it if you want. But it's got an XLR connection on the back, like that. It's also got a screw thread socket, so you put it onto a stand, so it's hands-free, and a switch on there as well, on-off switch, like that. Okay.
Yep.
If you get too close to it, you're going to get a lot of popping, so it's good at distance, because we've tested it on the stream, so about there is good. Anything closer than that, or if you put a pop shield in front of it, that's better, stops the wind going across the diaphragm. But yeah, beautiful looking mic, really special. Thinking of having it as my main mic, but it's not quite as good quality as that one. And that's £35.
Good price.
So yeah, yeah. So yeah, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Beautiful looking thing. Okay, there we go.
Very stylish.
Yeah, yeah, very nice indeed. So there we go.
In it goes.
In it goes. I will clean it before I sell it, don't worry. Disinfect it and, you know, quarantine it for 14 days. Oh,
There's nothing in that one.
no, bring it here though.
Okay. What's in this box?
Well, funny you should say that, but that is. So that's the microphone that I've had for years as a voiceover artist.
Right.
It's a Marshall, so it's made by the same people that make the guitar amps. Yep, it's a Marshall MXL 2001. And it's a fantastic mic, superb quality, great response. Obviously a closed speech mic, it's a condenser mic, so it's running off 48 volt phantom power supply, and it's going through the Behringer Valve preamp. So it's got a really warm sound to it, which is nice. I've got a rack-mounted Behringer preamp down here, and I'm using just one channel of the 2 channels that I could use. And then the other mic in the voiceover booth behind the camera is an Icon C14, and the box for that is probably in there as well, to be fair. So yeah, that answers your question, hopefully. You're loving this, aren't you?
I love it. I feel it.
Clive's loving the shop, by the way.
Yeah.
Keep those comments coming, guys.
Can't find it.
Oh, Icon, there it is. Yeah, that's it.
This is it.
Yep, that's just going to be an empty box as well, but we can bring it out if you want. I don't know if there's a...
Box, though, isn't it?
It's a great box, yeah, for sure. So the good thing about the Icon C14 is it comes in this beautiful case, being modelled by Paul, again. And it also comes with a shock mount as well, and the XLR cable, so you get everything in the box, which is brilliant. Data sheet as well,
Yeah.
if people are interested. That's what the Icon C14 looks like. And if you're into the tech stuff, that's the cardioid pattern on the back. It's not quite focusing, but there you get the idea. It's made by ProL, which is an Italian company, and I'm looking to become a reseller of their products. So
Bella.
still in negotiation.
Yeah.
Gracias.
See.
No, that's Spanish.
Don't want to see what the inside of an empty box looks like.
Yeah, well, yeah, because so it comes with a shock mount and various other bits and pieces,
Which aren't in the box.
which aren't in the box because they're over there on the
Yeah.
stand in the voiceover booth. So yeah,
Fair enough.
job done.
Job done.
Fabulous. Some more orange juice, Clive?
Fantastic, yeah.
There you go. Tom, you're on bar duty. Well done. I love putting these people to work. It's great, isn't it? Wait till I start employing people. Cheers, guys. What time are we on? 20 to 9. Cool. I think we'll wrap it up at 9, going to get a pint. Before he shuts. Is he shutting late, or is he going to...
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
9:30 is usually, I guess.
Yeah, he did say, see you later.
Yeah.
So whether that means, call in after you've done it a bit, I don't know. But anyway, so back to the pub we go. Yeah, keep those comments coming in, guys. We love to hear from you. Bruce says, you're not wrong. An hour in and it changes. We have another one coming up soon. What was I talking about? God, I can't remember. I can't remember. Yeah, I don't get it. What was I talking about, Bruce? Tell me what I was brought... hang on. Let's refer to... about to pour a drink. To join in from here. You're not wrong. An hour in and it changes. Oh, no, I was talking about the whiskey tasting things.
Oh, yes.
Yes. So an hour in and it changes, yeah. Brilliant. So, yeah, he's really into that. And what they get is they get a pack of small whiskey samplers, and then they send that to all of the people participating, and it's all online, and they get little snacks with it as well and stuff like that, and it's all different distilleries that have sent these bottles in, and they do the tasting and swill it around the mouth and all that kind of jazz and get the taste and the flavour. I'm not a very whiskey person, but yeah, Bruce loves it, and it's a really good stream to watch. Brew La Fou is his channel. Yeah, that was the whiskey night, he says. Yeah, so yeah, Brew La Fou is his channel on YouTube, and like I say, he interprets as well. So he does signing for various organisations up in Scotland, and yeah, nice guy, and that's a great channel. So support it if you can.
What would you recommend?
Oh, okay, yeah, good idea. Bruce, what would you recommend as regards a good single malt whiskey? Yeah. Yes.
Well, I played in a band, German with a guy called German, okay, rock band.
Yeah.
And we were on top of the pub, so I was there minding a bit of piano. The song was called You Will Always Find Me in the
Kitchen at Parties, yes.
Now, for some reason, I think one of the two girls singing was Kirsty McCall. If someone would know if it was, I'd be turning around.
Wow. I didn't know she sang on it.
Well, this is back before she got really big.
Yeah.
Two girls.
Okay.
And I think,
Wow.
I'm sure, because I agreed to little say, that was Kirsty McCall. I'm not sure if anyone knows.
We'd have to Google that. Bruce says, yeah, that was a whiskey night. Blush. Now, whether that's a suggestion for a whiskey or whether he's just blushing, I'm not quite sure.
That's the effects of whiskey.
It may well be. Sammy Superstar says, did anyone buy a mic? Oh, here we go. Did anyone buy a mic yet from your shop? Not yet, Sammy, but I've not been open an hour yet, so give it a chance. Yeah, Bruce says, oh, there's a cracking blend from a sherry cask that you can pick up on Amazon, currently out of stock, but it's the Berry Brothers and Rudd Sherry Cask Blend. Wow. That actually sounds quite tasty, and I don't even like whiskey. So that sounds good. Thanks, Bruce. That's brilliant. This stream's turning into something else, isn't it? It really is. It's good. You should get more wine in. Lock in.
Rock and roll.
Yeah, rock and roll, lock in. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, fair play. I won't say no. It's going down well, guys. Do you have one of those? Do you have one of those open signs? No, I don't. To be fair. No, I don't. Shock horror. I should get one. Bruce says it varies in price from £25 to £34. That's the whiskey he's talking about.
Yeah. That's
Cheers.
That's pretty standard, I think.
Ah, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Get on. You're welcome. Absolutely welcome. So the music we're playing, guys, is from Epidemic Sound, and if you want to know more, head on to the description in this video, and you'll find a link to Epidemic Sound, which will give you 30 days free trial, and it helps me because when you sign up with them full time, they give me a month off my subscription, yeah, which is pretty cool. So thank you for that. I've had quite a few free months, so lots of people have done it. And the library is absolutely vast. We're currently playing rock music, happy rock music section, but the genres are, you know, like loads of different genres. Let's go to music. So you've got genres of beats, electronica and dance, hip hop, small emotions, pop, acoustic, rock, funk, which is one of my favorites, classical, R&B and soul, jazz, country. So yeah, I've got a funk playlist, for instance. Change the mood completely, and it will play that all the way through. So it's really good for background and stuff. And also, if you are a regular live streamer and you want backing music for your videos and things like that, you know, Epidemic Sound have got a huge library. And the good thing about it is they're not, you know, they've licensed it so you don't get copyright struck on YouTube or Facebook. So it's cool. You're looking at my signs there?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. It's good. It's not fixed yet. No. It's not fixed. Would you be kind enough, Thomas, to unpack those 3 tubes from the floor? There's zips on each end, or one end, yeah. If you could do that, that's the pull-up banners. I forgot to put them up, so that'd be great. Thank you. Thank you for work. Yeah. You want a Saturday job? I won't be here. Because mainly I'm DJing, so I'm DJing out. I'm out not this coming weekend, but obviously the weekend coming up after that, after Monday. 2 weddings back to back at Future Inns, Plymouth. Yeah, so started again at last. No. I work for the Zest Liverpool actually. I do a Monday to Friday show, 1 till 4. Recorded from here. Yeah.
Can I receive that from my album?
You can look, yeah, online for sure, yeah. zestliverpool.com, yeah.
Oh, right.
There you go. So yeah, I really enjoy that. It's something I've done for a while. I stood in for somebody on holiday cover and they decided they liked me, and so I stayed. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Is that alright, Clive? Yeah, it should slot into a little position just underneath that pole. There's a little plastic thing that it slides into, yeah, and then you stand, it's best to stand on the bit that it goes into the cassette and then pull it up so it hooks over the top of that thing, yeah. Can you reach? I mean, I can just about reach, so you should be alright. No, that's it. Oh yeah, sorry, underneath it, there's 2 fold-out legs under the cassette. Just tilt it forward, otherwise it'll tip over on you. And then slide the legs. Yeah. They're trying to put up my my banners, by the way, guys. So if you're wondering what's going on backstage, let's have a look here. Bruce says, "Do you have any recommendations on a new mic stand for the desk?" Yes, I bought one. Let me just get the box for it. Bruce, hang on a second. As you know, I keep all packaging for everything just in case I have to resell it. So this is a non-branded microphone boom arm stand like that. Professional heavy-duty broadcast mic stand. All the springs are inside. I wish I could show you, but obviously the camera's in the way. But there you go. It's much better than the one I had. All the springs are inside, so you don't see the springs, and it's quite. If you took the mic off, it would spring right up. So it's quite spring-loaded, if you will. But the mic, of course, has got the weight on it, which keeps that down. So this is what I would recommend. I think I paid about £19 for it, Bruce, so it wasn't very expensive at all. I got it from Amazon. So, yeah, really, really good. And I'm thinking of buying a few more and stocking them in the shop because they're really, really, really good. Come with the standard kind of clamp thing for the desk, like that. And it's a pretty nice looking thing. And it's 100 centimetres, no, it can't be 100 centimetres. Hang on a second. I'll measure it for you. Hang on a sec. How you guys getting on with the stands?
Anyway, I'm going sailing tomorrow, so I have to get some sandwiches.
Oh, nice. Sailing.
If that fails, I'll have to get the lady friend to make some.
Ah, yes, good idea.
She said she had a machine.
It's quiet to move. You can't hear the springs. Yeah, listen. No, that's not me. That's the door. See? Absolutely silent. There's no rattle there or anything like that, Bruce. So I would thoroughly recommend that. If I can, I'll try and send you the link to it. Okay? Hang on a second. Let me see if I can do that. There's my Amazon channel here. Hang on. Amazon.co.uk. That's not it. Oh, there we go. Amazon sign in. How you getting on, guys? All right. Oh, it's asking for my password. It hasn't asked me for that for ages. Sign in. Right, hang on a second, guys. I will give you the link. Hang on a second. Delivered Wednesday. Yeah, let's view the item. Actually, it was a little bit more than that, Bruce. It's $35.99, but in my opinion, very, very worth it. So let me just send you the link. Hang on a second. Back again.
I've got my mask.
Oh, you got it? Yeah.
I still like to wear it when I'm at the shop.
No, I don't blame you. Take care, Clive. Thanks for calling in. Really good. On time, submit compliments. Brilliant. Let me try and find... Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. So, let me get the list. Right-click. Copy. Let's see if I can put that into the chat. Nice, that's decent. Perfect. My one rattles. Yeah, get a new one. Haha, timing. Yeah, it was timing. And well done. Paste. Send. That should be all right, Bruce. Let me know if it comes up in the chat, won't you? What time are we on? 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes, and then we'll cut the stream short. Go to the bar. Oh, have you? Right. Okay. Cool. Excellent. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, cool. Bruce says, yeah, brilliant. Okay, yeah, so hope that helps, Bruce. And yeah, like I say, about £35 I think it was, but definitely worth it because it's just so flexible and it's, you know, I've got it mounted behind my desk rather than to the side, which is where I used to have it, but this is far easier. And it doesn't touch the screen, it doesn't touch the camera, it's out of sight. Well, it's not out of sight, obviously, but yeah, it's far better than the old one I had. I threw that ceremoniously in the bin, which I've had for years, so it's got rid of it, which is good. Cool. Where are we now? Let's have a look. Okay. 2 of you on. That's got to be Sammy and Bruce. Kitty's probably gone. Sarah's probably gone. Sarah. Yeah, Sarah sent me a lovely card, greetings card, saying good luck with everything. And I didn't realise until I looked twice, it was one of her paintings on the front of the card. Beautiful, been published. Yeah, it was a really nice touch. Yeah, so thank you, Sarah, if you're still watching, or if you're watching this on playback. Thank you very much indeed, really nice. Good. What a long day. It's been a really long day. ready for the beer, ready for sleep. Yeah, definitely. It's fine. This funk playlist is quite good. I'm liking this. Hopefully it's not too loud, guys. So the good thing is that if you see that, if my voice is now up in the roundabout where the cut and fade is, but the music is about where stinger and wipe is. So, but it's really low on the playback from the computer, and it's really low on here too. So anything I put through 6, 7, and 8 goes to the live stream. So if I do that, they get the music full volume. Now it's not on at all. All they're getting is background noise from the speaker. So do it about there. And we give them a little stinger.
Love Audio.
Oh, start the countdown. No, we don't want that. Hang on, wait.
Love Audio.
Hopefully that's not still playing the countdown. It probably is actually. Let's stop that. Let's restart. And let's put that in there.
Love Audio.
That's better. So different frames and things, you know, so I've got like a cloudy frame. The good thing about that is when I bring the comments in, they appear just below the cloud, just where the clouds are, and they don't interfere with the name check, so it's cool. Yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I can get rid of that one. This is the new logo, by the way, for the shop, guys. If you've not seen it yet, then there it is, Love Audio Bits. And my genius designers came up with the lab idea. And my son Tom and I were in the van when they sent it on email, and we both said, "That's the one." Yeah, it just says it all, doesn't it? It's brilliant. So I was thinking of wearing a white coat tonight, and you know, but no, it's cool, and I think people will get used to it, to calling it the lab. I'll just go down to the lab, get some cables or whatever it might be, so it'll rub off. Do you like the balloon arch, by the way? I do. Yeah. Now the audience doesn't see that, so let's give them a bit of a bird's eye view. Hang on a second. Let's move this round, if I can do it. Move that slightly. Let's have a look. Is that going to turn? Give it some slack. There you go, guys. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm zooming in. Why am I zooming in? That's not fair. Hang on. Sorry, Thomas. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's even closer. There you go. There you go, guys. What do you reckon to that? It cost me a fortune, that did. An absolute fortune. So I said, he was going to come back and pick it up tonight. I said, oh, no, don't bother. I said, leave it up for a few days. I'll give you a ring on Wednesday. Yes. So, yeah. There you go. Let's have a look, see if there's any comments. Love all of your bits, BITZ, says Bruce. Thanks, Bruce. Thank you very much. Hang on. Let's bring that down slightly. Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah. So he says, what are your plans for later tonight? Are you opening the shop tomorrow? No, I'm driving to pick up a vehicle tomorrow, so that's not happening. I'm not driving tomorrow. I'm going on the train to pick up a vehicle tomorrow, so I'm not opening the shop. No, so what's happened to that? The camera is drunk. It's not even had any fizz yet. Right. Bruce says, I bought a cheap MIDI controller with 9 faders to hook into and control the vMix audio. Bruce, I'd be interested to see how that works. I've never been a fan of kind of fader-based MIDI controllers, so I'd be interested to see how you get on with that. And so, do update me in Messenger if you can, which is cool. Yeah, there are different ones you can get. There are, if you wanted to control software, you can get a thing called FaderPort from Presonus, which is the brand that I like to use. So that's pretty cool. Will do, says Bruce. Brilliant. Good. Cool. Pretty much 9 o'clock. Look at that. Music stops. Bang on. Let's just stop it before it starts anything else. Otherwise we'll be... There you go. That's fine. Good. Okay. Guys, I'm going to put that back to where it was. So you've got the full shot. There we go. And so thanks very much indeed for hanging out with us tonight for the opening of Love Audio Bits. Thanks to my guests online. Thanks to my guests here in the studio. And we'll see you next time. It'll be Monday night at 8 p.m. British Summer Time. 8 p.m. British Summer Time. 7, 6, 5, 4. 3 p.m. Eastern. 12 noon Pacific. For those of you in America, which I know that you like to know these things. So, yeah, thank you very much indeed. Look forward to seeing you then. I'm going to try and find the outro because the buttons aren't working, and if I press it, nothing's going to happen anyway. It normally needs a restart, and I wasn't going to do that whilst we were live on air, so excuse me for not pressing the buttons like I would normally do. What the heck have I titled it as? What have I titled it as? That's a very good question. Hang on. I'll soon find out. Settings. Bear with me, caller. Stay there. I'm just trying to find the title of this thing. Hang on. Shortcuts. It should be end titles. Hang on. End show. Right. So it's titled Love Audio Outro Newest. Right, okay. Fair play. Oh, newer. Here we go. Is that it? Oh, you know what? We'll try this. Take care, guys. See you next time.
Love Audio.
Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, damn it. Okay, next it says intro. That's why, not outro, you fool. Oh, dear God. Good job this is not live. Oh, it is live. Oh, hell. So what have I titled it as? Hang on. Outro. Here we go. Try this one, guys.